So today we're going to be making this amazing stir fry and some special rice to go with it.
Welcome back to Akshata's recipes. Thank you so much for joining me today. Well, today's recipe is a very interesting stir fry recipe in which I'm going to be using some broccoli and some colorful bell peppers or capsicum. And I'm going to be making the chicken stir fry, but if you want to stick to the complete veg recipe, just replace the chicken with some tofu or some paneer. I have a recipe for homemade paneer. I will link that below. So I hope you like today's recipe, and if you do, then don't forget to give this recipe a big thumbs up. Hit the red subscribe button that you see just below this video. And once you have subscribed, click the bell, so every time I put up a new video, you'll be the first one to know. So guys, let's start making today's amazing stir fry.
So we're going to start by prepping up the veggies. So here I have some colorful red bell peppers. So just wash them very well and cut them up like this into long strips and take off the white parts. Do the same with the yellow capsicum. You can also use the green capsicum. So the more colorful your food is, the more better it is for your health, and it even looks very appetizing. And now we're going to chop up and prep the broccoli. So just cut off the stems or the stalks and cut up the florets into medium bite-sized pieces. So in this way, we get to eat a lot of these lovely, nutritious veggies. And since we're stir frying them, they're not going to lose any of their nutrition, and it's going to be really very delicious too. Now we're going to chop up about 10 cloves of garlic very, very fine. And similarly, I'm going to be taking about 1 inch of ginger and chopping that very fine too. So in this way, you first peel the ginger and then very, very finely chop it up with a very sharp knife. Now we're going to be prepping up our chicken. So if you're going to be using tofu or paneer, you can use the same method. So first, in some olive oil, you just place your chicken breast. I'm using boneless chicken breast, and just season it with some pepper and salt. And now once it's completely cooked, you're just going to slice it up into thin slices like this. So now we have all our veggies and chicken prepped. Now let's see what other ingredients we will require for this stir fry. These are very simple ingredients we always have in our refrigerator or our pantry. So this was 1 cup of broccoli that we prepped. Now for prepping up my broccoli, I just soak it in some salt water for about 10 minutes and then give it a thorough wash. With my bell peppers, I use ordinary liquid soap, and just give it a thorough wash. And this is all the other ingredients prepped up. Okay, besides that, we require about 2 tablespoons of pepper powder, 1 tablespoon of red chili flakes, 1 tablespoon of red chili sauce, 1 tablespoon of sweet chili sauce, 1 tablespoon of soya sauce, 1 tablespoon of white vinegar, and some salt to taste. So let's start making this stir fry. So we are going to be cooking on a very high flame, so you have to be really quick. You can get someone to help you to put the vegetables and the chicken into the dish. So here I'm using a large pan or a wok. Now once my oil is very hot, I'm going to be adding the ginger and the garlic. So you have to be very quick with this dish and cook on a high flame. So then we're going to add the colorful bell peppers. So in this way, the veggies don't lose their nutrition and they're still nice and crunchy. And plus, the dish is really very flavoursome too. So give them a quick stir fry. You can see I'm using a very high flame. Now we're going to throw in the broccoli, which we prepped up. Now you can add a little more veggies too. You can go with some baby corn. You can go with, all veggies, whatever you like to add in your stir fry. So now I put in the chicken. So if you're using tofu or paneer, you can add the tofu or paneer right now. And now we're going to add all the other lovely ingredients which really give a lovely seasoning to this dish, starting with the pepper powder, the red chili flakes, your salt. Now you can adjust the red chili flakes and the pepper according to what you like, according to your taste, and quickly give everything a stir. That's why this is called a stir fry, because you just put everything in a pot, you stir it on a very high flame, and in less than 10 minutes your dish is ready. So all you need to do is just prep up everything. Now we're going to add the sauces. So you can add the red chili sauce. Then we're going to add the sweet chili sauce. Then we're going to add the soya sauce and the white vinegar. So what I like to do is I like to prep all my veggies and keep them aside. And then I like to just put everything together. And, it takes less than 10 minutes to prepare this lovely meal. And there it is. Your stir fry is all ready. So now to accompany this stir fry, I like to prepare a rice. So what I like to do is I like to take about 1 cup of rice and I give it a thorough wash. And then I boil it in about 5 cups of water till it's just a little bit less than done. We don't want a very soft and mushy rice. So once our rice is really done, we just put off the flame, cover it, and just strain out all the water like this. So after all the water has been drained out, the rice is nice and loose. It's not sticky. The grains are all separated. What I like to do is the oil in which I had fried the chicken, which has got lovely flavor of pepper and salt. I just like to add in the rice and on a very high flame, just give it a good stir. Because the oil is so nice and flavored. And now we're going to plate up our lovely stir fry and rice. So first you're going to put the rice. And whenever you're serving this dish, make sure that everything is nice and piping hot. And I'm just going to garnish this with some lovely fresh coriander, which has been finely chopped. And then we're just going to add the lovely stir fry. This dish takes hardly any time to prepare, and the end result is really delicious.